Hey YouTube, it's Jonathan, and today, by today I mean the actual day that I'm filming this, not tomorrow when you're watching this, but today, the actual day that I'm filming this, is my 3rd YouTube anniversary, and I felt inspired to sit down and film a Q&A today, so I posted on Instagram and on Snapchat and on Facebook that I was going to be filming a Q&A, and so a few of you sent me some questions, so I'm sitting down to film those now. I also said that I was going to be doing a discontinued favorites, but I think I have enough questions that it's actually going to be sort of a long video as it is, so I'm going to be doing a discontinued favorites sometime later on during August, so keep your eye out for that. So let's get started. Okay. So let's get started. The first question is from Mark, and he says, what lipsticks are your personal favorite and why are they your favorite? And so I grabbed 2. I grabbed a nude and I grabbed a bright, and I just filmed a video with this lipstick. This is Fireball Matte from what's your cream? Smashbox. And it is a bright orangey red, or a reddish orange, I guess. And it's matte and it's beautiful and it wears absolutely forever. And it just suits me. I think it makes my eyes look really nice. It works with my complexion. So that is my favorite bold lipstick. And then my favorite nude lipstick is Beige Mirage from Lancome, and it's just a perfect, slightly pink but mostly beigey nude, and it's really creamy and sheer almost, so it doesn't look too crazy when you put it on. This is probably my most worn lipstick recently. I wear it pretty much every day. And I don't really wear this all that often, but when I do, it's like a special occasion and it's fabulous. Next question comes from Matt. He says, what makes you happier, makeup or your boyfriend? Take this as a non-serious question as it was intended. And I would have to say that Casey, my boyfriend, does make me more happy. I would gladly give up all my makeup, but fortunately for me, I don't have to actually choose. I do love my boyfriend much more than I love all my makeup, but I do love my makeup, so glad he hasn't asked me to get rid of it. Next question is from Will, and he asks, if you could get up and move right now, where would you move? And oh my god, I don't even know, like, all of the places. There's like 400 places I would love to go. I would love, I would love to go to LA. Casey would hate it. I would love to go to Paris. I would love to go to, I could live in New York for an extended period of time, but I couldn't live there permanently. I would love to move really anywhere that's near the ocean. I love the ocean, I love the beach, I love the sea. Ooh, also like London, or like right outside of London, I could really be into. Just really like, why are people asking such hard questions? London, I'm picking London. We're moving to London. Did you know, Casey? We're moving to London. Oh, and somebody named Jay asked me a very inappropriate question, which I'm not going to answer on the internet. And then I got 2 questions that were very similar. Morgan asked me if I was on a desert island and I could only have one product for the rest of my life, what would I choose? And then, I'm gonna horribly mispronounce your name. Shiv Grande, I'm so sorry that I'm horrible at speaking. Asked me one makeup item that I couldn't live without, so sort of similar. And for that, I'm gonna choose my Lancome Sourcil Défini. This is my eyebrow pencil. I'm obsessed. I've gone through probably 4 or 5 of these since I discovered them last year, and it is the best eyebrow pencil on the market. The colors, everything, it lasts all day. Obviously, I hope I'm never like in a situation where I can only use one makeup product, but occasionally in the morning I will be getting ready and I'll find myself having no time and I literally only have time to choose one thing, and in that case I choose my brow pencil. You know, when you find the most perfect brow pencil, it really is like the greatest day. Next question comes from either Eli or Ellie, I'm not sure, but they asked, do you work professionally as a makeup artist? And if so, would you do a video showing us your kit? Yes, I do. I work at a store, like doing makeup and selling things, but I also work freelance. So I do probably 3 or 4 makeup jobs personally a month, and I pack up my kit and I travel. So my kit is not ever exactly the same, but yes, next time I do a job, I will give you an overview of sort of what I put into my kit for that specific job. And Josh asks, if you had to go to work wearing 100 coats of something, what would it be? Holy God, have you all watched all those videos? I have been watching them like crazy and I don't even know. I feel like 100 coats of anything would be horrible to wear for an 8-hour workday. Like even something like 100 coats of moisturizer, I would just be so moist. or like 100 coats of highlighter, I would just actually look like foil. Or 100 coats of lipstick, I don't think I'd be able to speak. 100 coats of brow gel, I would look like Groucho Marx. 100 coats of lip gloss, I feel like would be awful. 100 coats of everything. 100 coats of everything. Oh my god, I'm gonna wear 100 coats of setting spray. Is that cheating? Yeah, I'm gonna wear 100 coats of setting spray because that at least might not look crazy. It might feel crazy, but it might not look crazy. Addie asks, what is the best sheer to medium coverage drugstore foundation? And my favorite drugstore foundation is the Rimmel Match Perfection. I don't actually have a bottle on hand to show you, but I have the concealer. The foundation looks similar to this, but it is in a glass bottle. It's a little bit larger and it has a screw-off top. And that is my personal favorite drugstore foundation with sort of a sheer to medium. It's more of a medium coverage. And then for a sheer coverage, I really like the Maybelline BB Cream, Fresh Dream Fresh BB Cream, Dream BB Fresh Cream, something like that. And I'll link all of that in the description box below so you can check those out. Christina asks, do you still do theater? So if you are newer to my channel, you might not know that I worked professionally in theater for about 4 years before I pursued doing makeup full time. And yes, I do theater when I can. It's definitely hard because having a full-time day job, it's hard to get to rehearsals or show times. Sometimes shows start earlier. Lots of companies do matinees on Wednesdays or Sundays, and I just can't take that much time off of work. So when I do theater, I really have to be, or when I do shows, I kind of have to take sacrifices with work, but I also kind of have to take sacrifices with the show. So yes, I do theater when I can, but not quite as often as I'd like to. Bridget asked, when collaborating with brands, do they typically come to you, or is there a successful way to approach them? Both. So I officially have never done a sponsored video. I've never been paid to actually make content. I've only ever been sent product or, yeah, really, I've only ever been sent product for review. So mostly that comes from them. They will send me an email and say, hey, we like your videos. We'd love you to try our product. If you like it, we'd love for you to make a video. If not, cool. But I have in the past actually sent out emails and being like, hey, I like what your company is doing. I make videos. I'd love to review your products. Would you feel comfortable sending some? And I have actually gotten a few back. You just have to go into it assuming they're going to say no, but not do it. Like, still send that email, you know what I mean? Let them know, like, hey, I really like what you're doing. I like what your company stands for. I think your products look really nice, but I maybe can't afford them, or, you know, whatever it may be. And sometimes they will send you back like, hey, no, we're not sending out PR right now, or yeah, what's your address? We'd love to send you a few things. Some companies just send out like sample sizes, which is cool. It's enough to get an idea for their product. A sample size is really all you need to sort of form your opinion and decide if it's something you're gonna buy, or if you are reviewing the product, it's usually enough to do that. But yes, I do get sent a lot of product, and that's usually by them emailing me. Again, I've never done a sponsored video. I'd love to do a sponsored video, but I'm picky, and I don't think my channel is quite big enough for companies to come to me for sponsored content yet, so hopefully one day we'll be there. Yasmin asked, hi, I'd like to know, how do you store all of your beauty products? I have an IKEA Alex drawer. It's the one that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, wait, 8? Wait, oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The one that has 9 drawers on it. And I sort of, it's, from the top down, it's primers and matte, no. From the top down, it is foundations, concealers, primers, powders, bronzer, blush, highlighter, eye products, then, and palettes, and then the next one is lipsticks, lip glosses, mascaras, and then it is, wait, is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. And then I have like a whole drawer of like samples that I have not really opened yet. Then I have a drawer of like backup products. So I've got like eyebrow pencils, mascaras, and a couple skincare items that I have like on backup that I've already purchased, and also a few things that companies have sent me that I haven't tried out yet. And then under those two, I sort of have just like general, I've got body lotions and candles and just kind of extra stuff. Evaniel asks, my question is, are you and your boyfriend planning to adopt any kids later on in the future? And I think so, we think so. We're not engaged or married yet, so it's something that we've talked about. I definitely want kids, but yes, I believe so. I think so. We definitely want to adopt rather than like have our own, because there are so many kids out there that don't have parents that would appreciate them. So I think that it is, as a responsible human, a great thing to adopt if you can't personally have your own children. Robin asked, who are your biggest YouTube inspirations? And this is hands down probably the easiest question, although there are a million answers that I could say to this, because I feel like I've been inspired by almost every YouTube video that I've watched. I've seen something that inspires me to create, or inspires me on how I edit, or inspires me to have another idea. But my biggest YouTube inspirations are definitely Lisa Eldridge. When I film against this white wall over here, that's of course inspired by her plain white background. It just lets you focus on the makeup and focus on what's happening rather than look at all this other junk. And then of course Anna from Viviana Does Makeup and Lily Pebbles, they are two of my biggest inspirations right now. I just like the clean way that they film and they edit, and they sort of don't just do beauty, they do life this and planning that, and I think it's really nice to do more than one thing. I'm sort of just sticking on that beauty realm right now because I'm not really cool in any other aspect of my life. But I just love visually how they how their videos look. And the question I save for last because I think it is a good way to end my video that I'm filming for my 3rd YouTube anniversary comes from Laura, and she asks, what has been your favorite YouTube related memory so far? And that is such a hard question because there are so many things that are great about doing what I do and doing this. I have met so many great people collaborating. I've met so many people with great channels. I've met so many people through the comment section of other people's videos, and I've even met really cool people in real life from this. So I think my favorite specific memory... Okay, so this is about to get real for us. I think my favorite YouTube related memory has to be the first time why do I feel so dumb saying this? I feel so cheesy. This could get into like a whole like 20-minute other video about so many other things, but keep it real, I gotta go with the first thing that came to my mind. The first time that my dad shared one of my videos on his Facebook page. Can you not cry during a video? Like, this is real. This video wasn't supposed to go here. Growing up gay and interested in more feminine things, you just never know, like, you know, I feel like a lot of fathers, they just, you know, they have a son and they're so excited and they want to teach them ball and they want to show them how to be a man, and not every son turns out that way. And just to know that my dad was proud of me and what I do and wanted to share that with all of the people that he has on his Facebook page and how proud he is of what I do. Thanks, Laura. God. But just... and not just him, but my mom included, like, you never know, like, how your parents are gonna react when you're like, by the way, I want to sit in front of a camera and talk about makeup for the rest of my life, or for now. That's what I want my career to be. How they're gonna, you know, take it. I feel like some people's parents are like, you're gonna sit in front of a camera and talk in your bedroom for hours? Like, who does that? But to know that, like, every single time I post a video, my mom reposts it on her Facebook page and shows all of her friends. The day that my dad did that was just so crazy to me. That, I mean, like, he knows that I film videos, he knows what I do, he knows that I do makeup, and it made me feel validated. Does that make sense? It made me feel validated in my choices. Should have wore waterproof mascara. What do I look like right now? Oh, hey. Okay, I have had a moment. I'm back and I'm ready to end this video. So that was my Q&A. Thank you all for submitting your questions. I know it's sort of last minute, but thank you for getting me those questions. I'm pretty sure this video ended up being long. So thank you. I appreciate them. I appreciate you that have been here for these past 3 years, and I appreciate everyone that is new and everyone that will hopefully in the future subscribe. And if you are not subscribed to my channel and you're watching this video, why not? Please click on my face now so that you can be here. Also check me out on all my socials. I'm at JonJonTalks on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. You can check me out on Facebook as well. And I will see you all next time. Bye.